Welcome to the Code with Reza channel. My name is Reza and I'm here to teach you Python. Today I want to talk about enumerations in Python. For creating an enum or enum, we need to first import the enum class and then extend it. So let's import from enum, import enum. Now say class, for example, vehicle based on enum. Pens, for example, one BMW 2 Honda 3. These are our enums. Now let's print some vehicle values. Let's say print, for example, vehicle dot ends, and let's run it. So vehicle dot bends, if we print it, is vehicle dot bends. It's okay. Now let's look at the type of the vehicle dot bends. So we get the type by the type function. Type of vehicle dot bends. What is the type? It's enum and it's vehicle. Now look at the representation of the bends. We have a function to getting the representation of a class, which is rep r, and we say vehicle dot bends. And this is the representation of the class. It's vehicle of type vehicle. It is the bends, and the value is 1. Rep r or representation normally is used to get a string representation of the class with enough information so that we can recreate that class from this information. So here we are saying it's vehicle, so we know that enum is vehicle. This item is bends, and the value is 1. So it gives us enough information. For example, it's useful for debugging so that we know what we are working with and what should we do. So these are three print document methods. Enums have names and value properties. For example, I can print I can print vehicle that bends, which is the enum. That's name because each enum has a name and has a value. So this is the name, and the second one is the value. So it shows that the first one is the name, which is Benz. So Benz is the name of this enum, and the value is 1. Enum names must be unique, but the values can be duplicated. We cannot have another Benz in here, or BMW or Honda. We cannot do that. But we can have something like, for example, Kia. We can assign it again 3. It's okay to have duplicated values. For example, the value of Kia is 3 and value of Honda is 3. It is okay. But we cannot have duplicated names. But we can prevent duplicated values by using unique. If you don't want to have duplicated values, you can have use a unique. So we can from enum we can import enum and unique, and then on top of this we can say unique. When we add unique on top, then it controls the value of our enum so that these values are also not duplicated. When values are not important, we can use auto to auto assign the values. So let me get the auto, and in here we can say Kia, for example, auto. It is auto assigned. Let's check it. Let's say print vehicle dot value, for example. The value is 4. It is auto generated. We didn't assign it. We can also use enums as hash values in the dictionaries, in the lists, in the places that we need hashes. For example, let's have a dictionary here. I would say my cars is an empty dictionary, and I will say my cars vehicle dot Benz. For example, the price is 100,000. 100,000. And we can print it. Print my cars vehicle dot Benz. 100,000. So that's all about enums. And this was the part 10 of this tutorial, and I hope you enjoyed it. I will upload the next part in the next couple of days. Please subscribe if you don't want to miss it. Thank you for watching, and see you later.